The Tron cost shut the earlier day's exchange at 6 cents with a market capitalization of $5.76 billion and a coursing supply of 92.30 billion TRX. Tron kept a consistent pattern all through 2022 and is subsequently expected to encounter a critical rise in the years to come. Tron cost has been continually confronting dismissals from the neighborhood opposition at around 6 cents on various occasions. Therefore, the cost may ultimately cut through these levels, as these levels might have become more vulnerable. However, in the impending weeks, the bulls might recover control as the brilliant cross might happen, which demonstrates the continuation of a drawn-out bullish pattern. Therefore, the TRX cost is supposed to flood and reach 7 cents in the following 2 or 3 weeks. Tron on-chain examination. The dynamic location recommends the extensive measure of client movement over the stage, which flags the clients are doing purchasing and selling action. In any case, the value keeps on leftover united. In this way, an equivalent support of the two purchasers and merchants might be guessed, as the clients are very dynamic on the stage. The exchange count is going towards yearly highs. While the exchange count has ascended from 3.6 million to 6.45 million, the exchange volume fluctuates between $90 million to $115 million. Interestingly, the unpredictability rate has plunged intensely, which implies a higher likelihood of a rising business sector. Will Tron value reach 6 cents TODOY? For the beyond couple of days, the TRX cost has kept up with its pattern somewhere in the range of 6 cents and 6 cents. The token arrived at highs that were close to the obstruction, yet the exchanging day before finished on a negative note. Notwithstanding, costs fell almost 2% more in the initial not many hours of the day while endeavoring to recover neighborhood obstruction. RSI is at present running high temporarily and may arrive at levels near 64 from its ongoing degree of around 41. Thus, a huge expansion in the cost is conceivable before long. Accordingly, the Tron cost expectation for now is between 6 cents to 6 cents. Will Tron value reach 7 cents toward the finish of October 2022? Tron cost has been generally bullish starting from the beginning of the month, when the token expanded by 12% to arrive at a month-to-month high of 6 cents. The technicals and different fractals are bullish, which might push the bullish energy along. As the RSI is flooding high in the long haul, focuses above 6 cents might be conceivable. The tokens show outrageous bullish energy as the cost has bobbed from the vital 50-day mama levels in the everyday time period. Besides, a bullish brilliant cross is supposed to happen soon, which might raise the costs to new highs. Hence, the Tron cost expectation for the week is around 6 cents, while for the month is near 6 cents. Tron value forecast 2025 to 2030. Tron cost has been exchanging sideways from recent months, hanging tight for a bullish push. Nonetheless, the pattern is supposed to go on likewise for one more 2 or 3 weeks, post to which one can anticipate that a breakout should $1,375. Albeit, the bullish close for the year may not be normal, yet the impending pattern seems, by all accounts, to be steady. Subsequently, the Tron cost expectation for 2025 could associate with a portion of $1, while for the TRX cost forecast for 2030 is $1. Tron pioneer Justin Sun reported the consolidation of Tron and BitTorrent anchors with Hiko organization to ad-lib the Hiko network execution. What is Tron? Tron is a decentralized blockchain-based working framework created by the Tron establishment and sent off in 2017. Initially, TRX tokens were ERC20 put-together tokens sent with respect to Ethereum. Yet after a year they were moved to their own organization. At first, the venture was made fully intent on giving full possession freedoms to producers of computerized content. The principal objective is to assist with satisfying makers and energize them with additional compensations for their work. How? Welcome Substance customers to remunerate content creators straightforwardly. The Tron programming upholds savvy contracts, different sorts of blockchain frameworks, and decentralized applications, also known as dApps. The digital money stage utilizes an exchange model like Bitcoin, in particular UTXO. Exchanges occur in a public record, where clients can follow the historical backdrop of tasks. In this manner, the stage was worked to make a decentralized web and fills in as an instrument for engineers to make dApps, going about as an option in contrast to Ethereum. Anybody can make dApps on the Tron organization, offer substance, and consequently get advanced resources as pay for their endeavors. The capacity to make content and offer it straightforwardly without a second thought in regards to exchange expenses is an evident benefit of Tron. Network standards. The information facilitated on the Tron network is free with no focal power. Content makers get TRX tokens, a prize for their scholarly work. Tron upholds the production of coins by satisfied producers, which can be utilized in their own created application. Tron likewise does decentralized games on the organization. Players can energize and compensate makers with computerized resources straightforwardly. The biological system depends on 3 levels, which guarantee the smooth and strong activity of Tron. The design is as per the following. Storage layer, where network information, blockchain state, and history information are safely put away. As a rule, its motivation is to portion a wide range of environment information. Application layer, where engineers are key figures and where TRX is used to foster applications and make wallets. Core layer, where different directions are handled. Rule of activity. The center layer figures guidelines, processes them, and sends them to the Tron virtual machine, where the rationale occurs and dApps are executed. The primary organization security device, as well as one of the exceptional elements, is a designated verification of stake framework, an option in contrast to the evidence of stake and confirmation of work agreement calculations. This is an upper hand of Tron, on the grounds that it implies that the organization is undeniably more energy productive. Besides, because of its layered design, Tron processes a greater number of exchanges immediately than evidence of work frameworks. As indicated by the advancement group, Tron has the higher throughput and can handle up to 2,000 tasks each second without expenses. Consequently, exchanges on the organization are feeless. Tron is a blockchain-based working framework that expects to guarantee this innovation is reasonable for day-to-day use. Though Bitcoin can deal with up to 6 exchanges each second, and Ethereum up to 25, Tron claims that its organization has limit with respect to 2,000 TPS. To find out about this undertaking, look at our profound plunge of Tron. This task is best portrayed as a decentralized stage zeroed in on happy sharing and diversion. And to this end, one of its greatest acquisitions was the document sharing help BitTorrent back in 2018. In general, Tron has isolated its objectives into 6 stages. These incorporate conveying straightforward disseminated record sharing, driving substance creation through monetary prizes, permitting content makers to send off their very own tokens, and decentralizing the gaming business. Tron is likewise one of the most famous blockchains for building dApps. USDD stablecoin. In April 2022, the chief of Tron, Justin Sun, declared plans to send off an algorithmic stablecoin, named Decentralized USD or USDD. It requires a computerized adjusting method that consumes $1 worth of TRX to mint 1 USDD. Tron DAO Hold is liable for overseeing USDD and guaranteeing that its worth is steady comparative with the worth of its basic security. Additionally, it sets the APY proposed to clients marking USDD. At the hour of composing, clients procure a 30% yield on marked USDD. While USDD has been scrutinized for getting intensely from the plan of land's algorithmic stablecoin, which set off what was basically a bank run and crash of the land environment, certain components put it aside. Maybe the most remarkable is the choice to decide on a reliable over-collateralized structure rather than the under-collateralized model of USD. The digital currencies utilized as security on the USDD convention incorporate Tron, Bitcoin, USDC, and TAI. The base security proportion of USDD has been set at 130%. Thus, the worth of security saved in the convention's digital money stores would, practically speaking, be higher than the worth of USDD available